Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. It's Friday. Friday energy. Let's see. There's a big sigh energy that came through. Spirit's talking about momentum. Momentum is high. So that follows a little bit on the message on Wednesday. I think I talked about momentum picking up as we get closer to Pluto in Aquarius on the 19th. Many of you will feel the energy and the momentum picking up this weekend. Fast-paced pieces. And they're snapping when they say it, fast-paced pieces. So fast-paced energy this weekend. For many, long weekend, Remembrance Day, all that kind of stuff. So fast-paced weekend. I'm really curious how that unfolds. Let's see what's in the cards. I feel like there's something more, but it's like just behind a door and they're not showing me what's behind the door. But it's almost like when you're waiting to see what's in the box or behind the door. That's what I'm being shown right now. Okay, let's see. And this week, of course, I'm finishing off with the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck. All right, let's see what we have. I'm going to take one more. Okay, very interesting. I was like, which one do I take first? They're like, really, anyone. Okay, so as above, so below is the first one I want to talk about. This says flow with the cosmic cycles. This is really reiterating that Pluto in Aquarius energy, big energy right now, big shifts changing, big momentum happening from top down. So many of you might be feeling these like fast change pieces kind of almost moving through you, like not just happening to you, the person, but also just like kind of everywhere around you and above and below. Like this as above, so below piece is so significant right now because it's talking about how big the energy is that is moving. Like if I compared this to, you know, in cartoons when you see like a snowball rolling down a hill and it gets bigger, this is like a massive avalanche type snowball of energy moving. It doesn't mean it's bad things, it just means it's energy moving. And so this is really significant to recognize that what you're feeling inside is also shifting outside of you too. So it's not just you. You're not alone in the feelings that are coming up for you and the way in which it is kind of either triggering or highlighting or awakening, whatever it might be for you. It is big energy. And so they're like, just trust in that and take a little bit of pressure off you if you're really internalizing it. The next one is these two cards, and I want to talk about them together. Okay, so we have breathe, and throat chakra. So breathe, let's talk about this first. Pause and breathe. When we have, I just love the airiness of this card. When we have energy like this, huge cosmic energy shifting, we really need to allow it to move through us. Like the wind, it moves through. Allow this energy to move through you. And a big way you can do that is by pausing and taking those breaths to shift your energy. Anytime you feel it coming up, moving within you, stirring things within you, it's like allow this energy to move through you. There is like a cosmic breath being blown, shifting so much right now. And we also have the changing season card, right? So this is like that cosmic wind shifting the energies and the frequencies on our planet right now. It's huge, it's big, it's transformative. This breathe card says pause and breathe, and this change card says embrace change. Well, we all know there's big energy that has changed and big energy that is going to continue to change moving forward. So pause, ponder, allow these shifts to transform you, they're saying, from within, so that what you see on the outside is transformed. Because again, the reality shift really happens within, and then it is pushed outward in our perception and expression. And then lastly, we have the throat chakra this weekend. And this says speak your truth. So there's a big energy this weekend of like really speaking our truth, really standing in our power and expressing it vocally. And that can be You can express in writing too, and really honor the throat chakra, but for some it might be through singing, it might be through mantra, through tones, but through speaking, through conversations. And I'm getting this thing about conversations, and it's connecting back to change, and it's connecting back to the cosmic alignment. They're also mentioning there's something happening with Mercury. I can't remember if Mercury is going retrograde or what it's doing. I would have to pause and look it up, but it's coming through something about Mercury and being really about the communication. So there's a big piece in communicating as these changes are happening, because what you communicate in relationships and partnerships and pairings is helping to shift the dynamics of the reality you want in this bigger cosmic cycle. So big energy at play. I'm going to take another card here. I feel like there's something, something undone. Spirit's like there is. Okay, they're saying not to shuffle, just pull mid-deck. Oh my gosh, of course. Look at what they always come up with. Play, have fun. Gosh, that's been the theme. Joy, we started off the week with joy. We had play, and now we have play again. And I really understand why they're bringing this through, because this kind of energy can get us really worked up, get us really in our heads, right? That's a big energy for getting stuck in your head. But that's why we have the breathe card and the play card. Take time to calm your mind. Take time to play. Take time to be in the energy of air. Allow yourself to shift and change and move and bend and flow. You may even want to bring in movement in that, right? Like intuitively guided movement. If you like dancing, I mean, that makes it a lot easier, but moving yourself, allowing yourself to be flexible, to be joyful, even in uncertainty, if that's how you're feeling, to find play, even if you have stressors, to balance out the other side of the energy. Because again, you're using that to be creating your reality as above, as above, so below. So big shift energy. Spirit is like, okay, interesting. They're like, shift in positivity. And I said, what? And in my mind, I'm like, what do you mean by positivity? Where is that coming from? What does that look like? And they said, define what you think positivity is for you. And that's why I paused, because I was like, oh, that's a great question. Because what is positivity? What positivity is to me might be different to you, right? To me, it might be more taking specific actions to create a feeling, right? If I want to be positive, I'm going to shift my internal actions or my internal thoughts and create positive outcomes. Or, I mean, there's so many ways we could do it, but it's like, and I'm going to have to sit and ponder this too, but what is positivity to you? Ponder that and then create that. Create what that looks like to you, because that's where your PowerPoint is, especially in these massive cosmic cycles. So I will leave that with all of you. Again, thank you so much as always for joining me. I'm so appreciative. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and please do subscribe, share, and like. That always helps the channel grow. I'm hoping to hit that 10K mark, that 10,000 subscribers mark by the end of the year. So let's see if we can make that happen. It's just a little goal here. And anyways, thank you all so much. I love you all so much, and I'll see you on Monday. Have a good one.